come back here.
Yep, we're committed. After we come through the double doors here, we are committed.
All right.
Cool. This is my favorite.
Mimicking.
Are you getting cold already?
Yeah, no, feels good.
It looks like there's a hot zone. It looks like there are like really big spikes.
If we can scooch down just a little bit so we can get everybody, so everyone can see what I'm talking about here. So, and everybody's going to be on the left side of the pathway here, so everybody can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, really cool place. Yeah.
Awesome.
Looks like I'm just going to wonder. All right. Can everybody see in the back right there? Everyone's good? Awesome. Yeah, you guys are pretty tall. Y'all got that. All right. Right here, these formations that we're seeing here, the ones on the ceiling are called stalactites. A good way to remember that is they cling tightly to the ceiling. They're formed by the slow dripping of water that enters into the cave, and it creates mineral deposits there. The little skinny tiny ones you guys see beside those is what we call soda straws. As you can see, they do resemble soda straws. Some of them might have water dripping off of them there. You guys see those? That's them creating their mineral deposit there. So eventually, they'll plug up at the end, forming a stalactite. The ones below that, like these right here, and those are called stalagmites. A good way to remember that is they might reach the ceiling, or depending on where they're formed at, you might trip over them. But they are formed by the slow dripping, or the fast dripping of the water, sorry. It creates mineral deposits building upwards. When they're formed together like this, it's called a column. So this area right here, we're on our level 1 right now because it's our wet area, and we're going to see the formations. So once again, when we're in the dry area, our level 2, you guys will not be seeing these, okay? Also, this is a good example right here where the carbonic acid has dissolved this throughout the time. All of this right here actually used to connect right next to you there with that wall. So it just shows you like how the passageways were created and things like that, you know, how it dissolves through. So it's cool. I'm going to give everybody a minute, take pictures and that sort of thing. As I'm coming down here, I'm going to make a phone call, make sure it's okay to continue on with our tours. We do that for routine. The reason why is because sometimes at the last minute I do get people added onto my tour. Okay?
Your reception down there?
Yeah, and this phone right here. Ooh, here's our sound effect. Oh, thank you. Ooh. Right here is our Cave Hill Cemetery. We name our places based on what they resemble. As you can see, you know, the formations are kind of like clouds a little bit, so, you know, just use your imagination and work with you guys. No, I'm playing. But right here is our Cave Hill Cemetery, like I just said. As you can see, the stalactites or stalagmites right here kind of resemble like little tombstones, so that's why it gets its name. Also, I think this stalagmite right here looks like really fun sundae cone or ice cream cone or something, which you can't eat, but it looks fun. Also, it's neat to know that some of these can be up to 50 to 100 feet tall. However, we're just seeing the tops of them. On the bottom of them is buried in all this rocky mud here, so it's pretty cool as well. As we do continue, my taller ones watch her head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no doubt.
As you guys are coming around this corner there, we are going to be heading down at a ski step there. Someone just turned the light out on me. Just like that.
Man, this is awesome. Look.
Once everybody's down the steps, if you could just holler at me so I can turn off the lights there. I don't want to put anybody in the dark as we're coming down the steps. That's not cool.
Look at all the ones that are close, they're purple.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's out.
It wasn't that, it wasn't that.
All have ever been angry. Not every day. What we're going to be doing is making like a moon shape here. So my first person.
Oh, look at that one over there. My goodness.
Yeah, you don't have to have it. We get everyone bunched up so everybody can come out at halfway and see there and don't be shy. Okay. As long as everybody can see, we're good. Right here, this area is what we call our Candlestick Park. As you can see with the stalagmites right here, resemble candles a little bit. Also with the water dripping on them, gives it a wax-like effect here. This is another crawlway as well. Over here we have the soda straw crawl. As you can see, they're crawling under all kinds of soda straws right there. Over here in this area as well, some breakdown here. And it's been here for a while, and I can tell you that because the formation's growing on them right here. It does take about 100 years for a cubic inch for these to form right here. So, like I said, they've been here for a while. There's a few stalagmites and a big column right there. It's also the main reason why we ask everyone not to touch anything inside the cave here. As we all know, water and oil doesn't mix and that sort of thing, so we can send the growth.
Getting rained on.
Cave is alive and growing 24 hours a day, so in order to preserve and protect the cave as much as we possibly can. Also, in the
See you
area,
in the first one.
everyone's
Good, yeah.
cups here. It was actually placed here by the first owner of the cave here. What he did is he placed those there for his early tourists, because they were able to explore the cave longer than what we are. The reason why is because all they have is lanterns and torches to see things with. And here in just a few moments we'll experience that a little bit, but you couldn't really see too much, so they were able to explore longer. There was some spring water that flowed down from here, so this is where he has cups. These are the original ones. As you can tell, we did remove one and it's brittle there, so we left the rest of them because they over time it ended up formatting in the rock there, so we left that there for a piece of history in our cave. Also, I was telling you guys in the beginning there, brother and sister. They actually discovered the Marengo Cave September 6, 1883. Both was actually right here is a very special rock. It has two different names for this rock. It's called a duck under and a wishing rock. It's a duck under because we all must duck under. It's only safe to unduck at the end of the railing here. It's a wishing rock because you're going to wish you didn't hit it. Okay. I like that. All right, so everyone can follow me now so we can unfreeze. Okay, is that everybody? There. No?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Right here is our cave bacon. Yummy. It's actually a drapery. That's the correct term for it. It's pretty neat. They're all about the same width. They're about the width of water here. If anyone was taking our Crystal Palace tour, I've seen dark again, but yeah, work with it. Anyways, here we go. There are several mud patches, so if you do have good aim, have fun with that. And if not, over here is a good area where it's darker in the darker areas. If you don't have any change, you can come off the pathways and try to find some. I can help you do so with my flashlight and that sort of thing. And then, yeah. It's very important that we don't take any of the change home, that we throw it, it's hard. But what we do is we actually scrape this off every 10 years and donate it to charity. The last time we scraped it off was in '99. We had $3,800.
Wait till they say so.
Most of that in pennies, but I didn't have to rob them, so it's a win-win situation there.
She's gonna put them on the ceiling.
When she
But,
tells you.
yeah, you guys feel free and I'm going to sit on the pathway if I don't understand. We'll change.
Try that here.
Anyway, they can tell us fine.
I don't know.
Get a stick?
Anybody else
No.
need help finding
Is this supposed to?
Yes, does anybody like them? Here we go. There's some Rolling Stones for you. Just pick it. Toss it. Over here, now seriously, the reason why this area is called our music hall, seriously, is because they did have like a lot of square dances and things like that in this area as well. Because the cave did take a big part of the early community around Marengo, so they held a lot of events here and stuff. Also, if you guys see these stones right here behind us, it's what we call our bandstand. It's where the band would actually sit and play the music in this area. Also, the first wedding was held over here as well in 1909. Pretty cool, huh? We heard some awesome things.
Mom got the side of my
We are going to continue on the other side.
That doesn't sound good though.
guys look right here, there's George Washington. You guys see him? Right. Well, yeah, there's a monkey there too. Behind George Washington is King Cole. Some people notice. Right next to George Washington is his wife Martha. There's a question mark above her head because she's wondering when George is going to kiss her. He still has not made a move yet. Can you guys believe that? They're married. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm not.
Back here, it's a really cool formation. I'm going to show you guys. It's a little girl in a swing. I see her.
Oh, that's cute.
She is not a stalactite, just so you know, so keep that in mind. Here in just a few moments, I'm going to show you guys a closer visual of this formation. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm making it move. I'm not sure who discovered that or who discovered the movement there. They had a lot of time how they discovered it. It's like, no, it's no longer.
Look at Snoopy.
I wonder how they even seen that. Like, 'cause I don't see it move. You know what I mean?
You see Snoopy?
No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that Bandy? No. That looks like it. Oh. And there's Rudolph. Is that antlers? Oh, yay, shadow fun, guys. I like this. Teamwork. How you doing? Right. We are going to continue. Go around this way. Or go right ahead here. And right here.
Hmm?
The trunk here for them. Big demo here. Okay. Also, they're looking directly at us here. The mobile line on the back. There's his head, his neck, his body. The rabbits are coming down. There's also some ice cream. Yay. Look right there. Everybody parts ice cream, right?
Those are
I
cool
can
looking.
make those come in 3 different flavors. Everyone just watch the formation, not me. Oh, okay. Not you're cheating. Right here is the light hour. That's what the little girl in the swing back there was. That's what she is. Like stalactites and stalagmites. There's another holiday over here. Actually called the Snake Roll. Like I said, if anyone wants to take our Crystal Palace tour, this area is going to look really familiar to you. It's actually called our T. The reason why is because it's the ending of the Dripstone Trail tour. And the beginning of the Crystal Palace tour. Right there.
There wasn't a